Good morning. We are live. We are live. We are adjusting the light. We are live. It's Comfy Friday over here in Vintage Boss Babes land. I'm wearing my military grade jumpsuit with a zipper. Can't beat a zipper, guys. The zipper changes everything. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know that you guys are here as I finish my coffee, and let's get this shared out. And let me know something you are grateful for. If you are new, if you are returning, your comments are welcome here. Let me know something you are grateful for. Welcome back, high-end hoarder. Welcome back. How is Arizona today? I know where you live. Something I did a whole Instagram story about was I'm like, we're just living in this world where we know where each other, as resellers, we know where people live. And like, it's just weird. When you really think about it, it's weird. I'm so glad it's beautiful. I'm sure, yeah, Arizona right now, this is the prime time to be in Arizona. Yeah, my father went to University of Arizona in Phoenix. So he could have stayed out there, but he didn't. He went back to the East Coast. Hi, Leah. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so let me promote this show. And I want to comment that I put on some really old makeup this morning. I'm cracking up. I put on like old, like liquid sort of shimmer, and it's been leaking into my eyes, and I am suffering. My eyes are watering and they're burning. And yeah, so don't use old makeup, guys. Like this eye in particular, like it must look like I've been smoking something because I'm leaky eye this morning, and it's because of old makeup. So don't use old makeup, guys. Welcome in, Trippin' Hippies. Welcome back. So we're going to be uploading a lot of things live this morning. I had every intention, staying late, posting more photos, but no, I watched Severance last night. Who here is a Severance fan? I'm finally watching the first season, so I decompressed. So we're going to be loading live today, but I do have a lot in the shop that's unsold. The photos might not be great, but please let me know if you want to see it. But I have a nice rack and a half of items that you have never seen, many of which will be starting at $10 to $20 starts because I hit up the Goodwill Binz last week in New York City, and I found some gems for you. So again, let me know in the comments, guys, if you are new, if you're returning, thank you for being here. Let me know something you're grateful for today. I am Samantha. I am founder of Vintage Boss Babes. I am grateful for comfy jumpsuits that have zippers so that I can try stuff on for you guys. I'm grateful for heat. I'm grateful for it. I'm going to turn off the music in a second. I'm trying the music thing in the background. It distracts me. Like I'm not 100% invested in this. Alexa, turn off the music. Like I keep trying it, hoping that it'll just change, and I don't like the music. Good morning, Jane. I see some returning faces. Thank you guys for being here. So this show was originally scheduled as a duo. Please send energy to my friend Emily. She was very sick last night, and I think she had trouble breathing. So she went to the hospital this morning. So we are not obviously doing a duo live, but I hope to have her back. She's incredible. She's here in Baltimore. She'll be helping me out at my next in-person event, which is here in Baltimore on Sunday, January 26th. If you're local, send me a message. Good morning, Jane. Dropped off your necklace yesterday. So it's just me, myself, and I. Excuse me. And my coffee. I was hoping that we would have a duo live for you guys. So maybe not next week. I'm taking off next week. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday are my final live sales. But Sunday, I will have a model. Thank you so much, Jane. Yeah, I was like, oh no, you have to go to the hospital. I don't know if she has asthma, and it was aggravating her asthma, but she said she had to get a breathing pack, and she's 28. So there's a lot going around. I have a lot of people messaging me that they're sick and they're canceling. So yeah, grateful for heat. Trippin' Hippies, where are you in the world? Are you in Maryland? So I am a reseller with the Be More Flea. So that's really like my bread and butter. So I can't wait for the season. to start again in April. I'll be selling every weekend, but for now, Be More Flea is doing monthly events at the Ministry of Brewing, which is in Baltimore City. So January 26th kicks off at 11 8. I think it's 11 to 4. I'll message you right now. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll message you now so that I remember, because what I do is I just say like, hi, event, Be More, and then I will send you their Instagram information. But yep, I'll be selling in person there. So when I do my Whatnot Live sales, everything is like deep discount in comparison to in person. But I love it because then I can let items go that don't sell in person all the time. Yes, you have to go. You would love it because there's food, there's a bathroom, and there's drinks. If that is something that you enjoy, there's alcohol, and you can shop. And I'm having a really fun time at the Be More Flea because here in Baltimore, in this area, there's not a lot of retail, so people are really excited to shop. So I'm really excited to shop for them and to sell to them. So it's been a wonderful journey. I lived in New York City for 16 years, and I wasn't able to do this there just because New York is a whole other beast. So let's get started, guys. We have 11 live viewers. Thank you for being here. We're going to be uploading a lot of items live. Again, my name is Samantha. Check the show notes. 10% of proceeds are going to a GoFundMe for a LA fire victim. We've donated about $120 this week. Thank you so much. I've been posting screenshots of where I'm donating on my Instagram, which you can also find in the show notes, but it's the same handle. It's Vintage Boss Babes. I also own a vintage jewelry marketplace, vintagejewelryaddicts.com. You are welcome to join as a buyer, a seller, or both, or an addict. It's powered by a platform called District. And I am the marketplace owner and offer a ton of training and support there. So if you are someone who wants to spread your wings and also sell vintage jewelry and accessories off of Whatnot somewhere else, that is a great place to check out. So that is also linked in the show notes. All right, so let me take another sip of coffee. Who's drinking coffee this morning? Let me know in the comments. Drop me a coffee emoji if you're drinking coffee this morning. Here we go. Here we go, 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 go. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. An easier URL, just go to vjashop.com, but I'm going to message it to you. But if you just spell out vintagejewelryaddicts.com, it should also open up. And what it will do if you're an Apple user is that it will have you download the app. But it's also a great desktop marketplace, much like you go on ebay.com or etsy.com. We have over 7,000 listings, and we're always taking applications for new sellers. So let's do this, guys. And I might be launching a vintage clothing marketplace over there. Probably in 6 months. I'm trying to build on Whatnot before I go launching my own clothing marketplace. But yeah, that's the 2025 plan. So let's get started, guys. I want to, first of all, do a quick little run through of a couple of items that we didn't get to yesterday, but I'm taking call outs. So please let me know in the comments if you are looking for something. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded everything because, again, oh my gosh, I had every intention. But Whatnot is, let me tell you, like Whatnot is some time. Whatnot is like you have to be committed this pre-uploading. So, but that's my goal more so in the future is to have tons more uploaded for you guys. So let's start with this incredibly epic t-shirt. We are going to go hard on some t-shirts today, guys. Some blazers, and then some sweaters. I also have a whole stack of pants. I want to show you. I have not processed or measured. Look at all of these pants, and then hold on, it gets better. I'm not done. Oh my God. Look at all the pants I have. So seriously, like, let me know. Let me know if you are looking for an epic pair of pants. So first of all, this bad boy was sourced in New York City last week. Calling all Aquarius because it is a charm t-shirt. Yes, a charm. I know. It is so Chanel. It looks like these are like waist belts that this designer has added. almost like from the Chanel early 90s runway. Briquet 90. This piece was made in 1990. You have proof. All right. Hi, Sydney. Welcome in. And the best part is that if you are a Aquarius, there is a Aquarius charm. Calling all Aquarius. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I love it. Nowhere, Sydney, you do not need to. Oh shoot, I just got a booking for something. Eek. Hopefully not for today. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I'm still here. I think you can hear me. I have to check my email. Okay, it's not there. I've been meaning to shut down something. I have a personal shopping business in New York City with a team. Tomorrow's the 18th, right? Oh my God. Today the 17th? Someone tell me. Today is the 17th. Remind me. I can't find it on my phone. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Is it the 17th today? Oh my God. Thank you. I don't even know. I can't be the only one who's like, what day is it? Okay, I will handle that after the live. Thank you guys. So check this out, okay? Check out this 1990s artist who was making their own clothing, presumably in New York. I found this one in New York. They even signed it. Briquet 90. It is full of charms. It's the coolest thing ever, and it's a great size. I'm gonna remeasure the bust for you guys. It's in great shape. We also have studded sleeves. Okay, as if the charms weren't enough, we have studded sleeves. Okay, so black base, tons of charms, made by Briquet 90. And if you are an Aquarian, if you are an Aquarius, you need this shirt. I mean, I have to sell it to you. If you are an Aquarius, I'm a Pisces personally, and I know Aquarians get confused with Pisces. We're very similar, but we're not the same. Okay, so let's measure the bust. This bust is great. This bust is up to a 23, and the length is 28 inches. Yep, 46 bust. Oh, one flaw. Where's the flaw? That's noted on mine. Okay, yes, we've got that guy right there. I mean, it's totally fine. It just looks like it needs like a couple of stitches, but you're not going to struggle to wear the shirt. It's still 100% wearable. And this one is a starting auction of 40 because it is that awesome. So we're just going to start running some auctions until I see requests. Thank you, Sydney. Are you an Aquarian? EP124. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're a 1990 baby. Oh, it's the 1990. Yes. Oh no, we have a bidding war. Oh no. Cindy, it's okay. Sydney, I'll find you another 1990 item. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. I love this shirt. I would have kept it, but I'm a reseller. That is my joke with everyone. I would keep it, but I'm a reseller. So right now, Sydney, who's in the comments, really liked this pink dress, and I've been modeling it, and I have people that are like, you need to keep that. And I'm like, no, but they're like, no, you need to keep that. I'm like, no, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it. I can't keep it because I'll find another one. Thank you so much, EP. Is your first name Elizabeth? I'm just taking a guess. Elizabeth or Erin? I'm not entirely sure. Sydney, I know you're at the orthodontist, love, but I wanted to show this to you because it's a 29-inch waist. I bought this in Paris. 50s. I don't think you need it, but it's beautiful. This was early 1950s, really at the beginning of the Christian Dior New Look. Here's our label. Guys, pardon my nails. I need to get my nails done today. And it is stunning. It's a 29-inch waist, so it's hip. It's hip friendly, girl. It's hip friendly. Oh my God. Yes, I know. It's you. I know. But I don't know. It's $175. I know. It's $175. It's literally the exact same price I bought it for in Paris, which was in 2023. And I've worn it a few times. I've loved it. I even sold it on eBay and it was returned, which is awful, but maybe the person wore it and then returned it. It's fine. You know, people do these things, but it's still in great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I can put it on just so we can have some fun with it. You did win. EP124, you won. You won, babe. In case you're not listening, you won. And welcome. Let me follow you. Thank you so much. I love my new customers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I miss comments all the time. Hey, Cole. My friend Cole's back. I miss comments all the time, guys. So let me know. Just like repeat yourself until I see it. Okay, so. Alrighty. Here we go. 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 Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? It's so good. So I continued to be very cold in this space. So I'm literally wearing like long johns right now, but I feel good. I feel good today. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. It's 35 today instead of 28 or 27, whatever it was when I walked out the door. All right, Sydney, if you have a moment to take a look. I know, it's crazy. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Do you see this? I'm going to put on heels with socks. This is what we do here so that my feeties don't get cold. This thing is, you don't see these a lot anymore because vintage stores now are 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So to see an early 50s vintage dress is almost like a true one, you know, like something that really speaks for itself. And so it's tulle, right? A-line flare. You have a great little waist. It's actually a square neckline, which is surprising to me. Long zip back. And for me, it's midi length. So yeah, it's about halfway down my calf. So the store I bought it from, I hope she's still open. It's only been 2 years, but she was, you know, classic French woman, which we should all learn French or French phrases, but, you know, she's trying to teach me French as I'm purchasing vintage from her. She might have been like in her 60s or 70s. Her shot was so cute. She'd been in business for like 30 years. I love 40s and 50s. Hey, Evergreen. Oh, I'm already following you, love. Thank you for coming back. Oh my God. So this one, guys, I mean, I might as well just list it. This is one of my pieces. Like, it's a piece. And I'm only letting it go because I'm trying to get pregnant and I just don't have a use for a lot of my like super fabulous vintage as much as I used to. New look from Paris, tulle dress. And I like to get rid of things because then I just go buy more. Who else agrees in the comments? Who else agrees? So roughly a size 6, but I will remeasure this for you guys. It's been a while and I'm only doing this in case someone is interested and because it's so fun, but I realize that this might not be a sale. We're just kind of doing it. And I hope you guys had fun. And if you can't tell, it's like a gray lilac. It's not a bright lilac. It's very much a muted lilac. The zipper is amazing. Like, it's in perfect condition. I can show you guys the construction. Like, holy heck, right? And it is a labeled piece, which does give it some value because this one was sold in a boutique. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. But 29-inch waist, but we will measure it live just for confirmation. So this one is a little loose on me, ever so slightly. And it has free hips, which is a bonus. Seeing if there's any comments. Welcome in, everybody. We are measuring. This is incredible. Okay, bust is 34. And then, yeah, it's 14 and a half. So it's right there. And Sydney, you might want something more like a 31, but I wanted you to know it's here. You can try it on in Lancaster if we don't sell it. So what we're gonna do is 34 pit to pit. is in the descriptions, and it's a 29 waist, free hips. A piece like this in person, especially to the right customer, would be probably $275 to $350. I mean, what some of these top tier vintage sellers can get at a vintage show really is outstanding. So I really appreciate that I can pass things on for reasonable prices, even if it does feel like it's a lot. Yeah, it's a bring to Lancaster piece. I'm gonna have a whole suitcase of stuff for you. It'll be so much fun. Trying on is so much better. So much better. So guys, just know this is in my shop. Send me a message if you're interested. Sometimes people have that one special event and they're like, holy heck, I need that. I remembered, you know, that whatnot, that random whatnot seller had that piece. Okay, we are doing the Ralph Lauren. And Sydney, I'll talk to you about something that might help you. I'm doing a juice cleanse. I haven't lost inches, but I've lost a lot of inflammation. So I've lost like 4 pounds since, when did I start it? Monday? Lost 4 pounds this Monday. Because I've been just drinking smoothies, so I have been getting like some carbs and fiber and then pressed juices. I have been drinking coffee, which they say you're not supposed to. I can't not drink coffee. And a lot of water and bone broth. And I've lost 4 pounds. So, but I want to gain the weight back. It's more like a letting go of like negative crap in my body. It's definitely something that like people kind of poo-poo and they're like, oh, that's not healthy. But you need to sometimes just like ease your digestion before you can even properly get back into the swing of like what your health looks like for you, which all of our health looks different. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So let's get back to clothing. Ralph Lauren, Denim and Supply, military blazer. If you guys go on eBay right now and you check solds, depending on the size and the condition, these have sold up to $175. I bought it for absolutely nothing. It's going to be the deal of the deal today. The deal of the deal. It's going to be $85. It's incredible. It's Ralph Lauren. It's collectible. I'm going to show you guys the label. Here's our buttons. Ooh, you need a size XL. Thrifty. Thrifty girl. Let's measure it after I run this. Damn, I wanted to fit you so bad. I have some XLs, my friends. And thank you for coming back. I recognize your name. Thank you for being here. Gut Health is so, yes, Gut Health. That's exactly it. OG Styles, gotta have our, girl, you can't take my coffee away. This is the one drug. One drug. But yeah, I definitely recommend. My husband's lost 8 pounds. How do men lose so much weight in 5 days? Like, what? But yeah, he needed it because he struggles a little bit more with his like eating habits where he'll overeat and then he'll feel sick and stuff like that. So anyway, we could talk about health a whole other whatnot show. But yes, I will send you the details. Okay, so let's run this, guys. And then I want to show Thrifty Mindy the Safari and a couple other XL pieces that I have. Safari jackets are so great. I sold a Abercrombie & Fitch one, I want to say like 3 months ago. Oh my God, it was amazing. I'm always on the lookout for more Abercrombie & Fitch Safari jackets that are vintage. So guys, this one is a reasonable size 6, but let me give you some measurements. And it's in excellent condition. There's no flaws. And you know what? Let's not do 85. Let's do 75 just for you guys. I'm telling you, if you go on eBay, you'll see like these things are selling. So if it doesn't sell today, I'm going to list it on eBay. Damn, it's a piece. It's a piece. Zip front, so you could wear it open. And, okay, I'm going to take off my bracelets because this is not working. Sydney, I don't know if you need anything. I pulled out all my pants for you, too. I had more pants. I just didn't realize how many pairs of pants I had. Here's our label, Denim and Supply. And this one is, wow, it doesn't have material. Sorry, guys. Ralph Lauren decided not to give you the material, but they do have the instructions on how to wash. It feels like 100% cotton. And then we're going to get to that safari jacket and a few other XL pieces for Thrifty Mindy. Please let me know, guys, if you have requests. But I have so much that is unlisted. It's ridiculous. I need to spend a whole week just listing on whatnot. Shoulders are 16. And our pit to pit is 40. And our waist is up to about a 35, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. We're going to put this in the comments. So 40 pit to pit and 35 waist for this one. And the shoulders are actually about 16 across. Okay, guys. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Everybody follow Vault Vintage. So good. Girl. Just give me a challenge. Why don't you? I'll try. Just give me a challenge. Okay, so hot tip. Oh, I didn't put my shoulders. Go on Poshmark because people really undersell vintage on Poshmark. And what I do is I go low to high with my search. And I have found some really awesome things on Poshmark. So I would definitely check out Poshmark. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to run this one more time. This is the deal of the day. Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply military sweater coat. You didn't even see the back, did you? Look at that. And look, it's like gold. I want to say lame. It's not lame. Someone remind me. I'll just say stitch for now, but look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's amazing. Okay, so safari jacket. Let's let that one go. I also want to point out really quickly that I really hope to sell this today. Can you guys help me manifest this? You won't believe what I found. I found a Coachella t-shirt, and it's an XL, and it has a spaceman on the back. I don't know which Coachella this is from. I wish it had the year because I know that would give it some intrinsic value. I did not do a Google lens on this one. It does have Coachella.com, so obviously this isn't like super old Coachella. But I was like so excited to find this. I was like, what? Okay, so safari, let's just measure it straight out the gate. My mother wore a safari pantsuit back in the day. Oh, I think all of our mothers did it, some of our grandmothers. I think this is gonna be too small, my friend. Yeah, our bust is 36. I'm gonna run it, but I'm sorry, the bust is 36. This one had a label, it was cut out, so it could have been Abercrombie or somebody else. It feels 70s, the quality. I mean, look. It feels 70s, so estimated 70s on this one, 100% cotton. Great wooden buttons. I don't know what I'm starting this one at. I think it's like 25, which is incredible. All size envy. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could make the 20, but what? 20? I must have been high as a kite. We're gonna have to stick to that 20. Yeah, guys, this is a 6. This is a 6. 36 bust. The sleeves are a little short on me, so I mean, I'm a taller girl, but oh, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. And we actually have buttons on the pockets, not the top pockets, but the bottom pockets. I'll show you so that you guys can see. I know. I should be selling this for like 80 bucks. Thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate it. Good morning to everybody. Okay, should we run this? 36 bust. I put medium, but I want you guys to know it's a 36 bust. Would be cute with the right hat. Yes. What hat do I have in here to like do it up? I don't have as many. I'm a hat girl, but I don't have many here. Okay, let's do this. Let's run it. Let's see if someone in the audience is like, I need this safari jacket for the rest of my life. And then, of course, we can button it all. Let's see some XL pulls. I like the request. I like the request. So yeah, guys, just a little short for me, but I'm 5'9". So most people's arms, I think it would fit. Great collar and shoulder. Yes, we're loving on this one. We are loving on this one. All right, guys, I'm sorry that we couldn't find someone today for this piece. I'll run it one more time just in case someone was hesitating or maybe doing something else other than being on their phones. Okay, so XL pulls. I have an incredible leather jacket that I would like to sell today because it is vintage Old Navy and it is thebomb.com. It's a great price too, and it's a great size. These buttons are so good that I can't get them undone. Ugh, okay, we just did it. And who was that requested the XLs? KMA Dole. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to grab that. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Yep, here she is. Here she is, here she is, here she is. Okay, so why I love this Old Navy is because it is a historical relic. And I really mean that because we've got the pocket, the breast pocket with the Velcro for the Motorola phone. Those of us that grew up with Old Navy, we remember this label fondly. And this one was actually made in India, which is incredible. It's labeled an XL, okay? I believe this is a men's XL from Old Navy, so it fits definitely like a proper XL on me. If I don't have measurements, I will remeasure. We've got a great front zip. Everything works just fine, okay? Diagonal side pockets, collar that can be popped, and we can button the sleeves so that the wrists are a little bit tighter because right now they're on the largest size. Thanks for following me, Funky Little Studio. I'm obsessed. Are you obsessed? It's so good. All right, let's see if I have measurements. 44 pit to pit and waist. Anyone here need more measurements? Because I can give them to you. I'm going to see if there's any more comments. You are ready to buy some XLs? I'm so glad. It has a quilted lining. Thank you for helping me in the comments. Thrifty Mind and Janice, I'm going to make you a mod so that any of your comments are highlighted. Thank you so much, my friend. And we do have an inside pocket, so you can put your treasures. There's no call outs on this one, guys. It's great. I'm going to run it unless there's a request for like more information, but this one is 44 pit to pit, which means that, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. 44 pit to pit, 44 waist. Cool, we got it. Thank you, Thrift and Minded Janice. This thing is so good. It's so on trend. It's got the Motorola phone pocket. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for the compliment. Who was it? Cheddar Dew. Thanks so much. Yeah, I have very bright eyes. Thank you so much. Your first purchase. Thank you, Thrift and Minded Janice. I believe that's your name, Janice. Let me make sure. Janice, yes. Perfect timing. Go work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, more XLs that I think I have loaded in the shop that I am into. I'm going to show you a few, and then you can let me know which one you want me to run. And so glad we sold that. Yeah, we'll do this one. And that's a large. I do have a number of larges. And that's a large. Guys for patiently waiting. This one, that's an XL. And I'm trying to find some sweaters. Okay, yeah, this jacket. This is my leaning rack. I should probably put less on it. I broke it. So now I just use it for whatnot sales. So let me put this to the side. This is great. This is more of a large, but I'll show it anyway. Oh, I love this thing. Look at this awesome purple jumper. That's an XL. And let's see, that's more of a medium. What I can. This is a large. Oh wait, no, that's a medium. Oh, this is a good size. This is a dope sweater too. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. And I've got some really interesting windbreakers that you might be into, but you might be like, no way, Jose. So let me 1 second. My eyes are watering, guys. If you were on earlier, I was sharing that I put on really old makeup, like sparkly makeup, and it's been leaking into my eyes. So now my eyes are watering like nobody's business. Welcome in everybody who just popped in. I will, Janice. I'm going to send you a message. Safari on the hunt. Thank you. I think she's gone, but I wanted to message her. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do this. So, anyone in the comments who is interested in some XL pulls, let me know things that you're interested in, okay? This one would be a $20 start. It's a Kathy Ireland XL corduroy style jumper with 2 front pockets. So this is a dress, a jumper dress. Very femme. We also have probably one of my favorite sweaters. It's labeled an XXL, but as you guys know, vintage sizing can be kind of strange. But it's labeled an XXL. This would be a $20 start as well. Modern elements. It is acrylic, made in Taiwan. Great print. I love the print on this one. I think that should definitely go today because that's really good. We also have, in terms of coats, I put this as a field jacket, so that's what I'm calling it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Amazing front zipper, great plaid inside. Look at this. This is gorgeous. So gorgeous. We do have a hood. Easy breezy. Now this is like an Everest green, I want to call it. And that's definitely an XL. We have a incredible 1970s faux fur inside. I showed this the other night from a department store here in Baltimore, which is where I'm based out of, Young's Men's Stores. And this is a men's jacket, but it reads like a women's XL for sure. Alrighty. We also have, it's too small, this really, really, really funky. Now this one's going to be a little bit of a price. It's a collector's item. Okay. Definitely a collector's item from another time in cartoons. We all know the characters. All right. It's like a Western style button up by Looney Tunes Western Collection, copyright 1993. And this one is labeled a men's extra large, and it also goes down the back. Really, really, really unique, this one. And then, I'm going to see what your comments are. Okay, technically these are a size 16. They are freaking incredible. This is a modern brand. I have sold these pants before. Seriously, sometimes I find the same thing and I sell them again. Lazy Oaf, size 16. Awesome, 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 awesome design. There's so much happening. It would take me a minute to show you everything happening, but I have sold these before. They're marked a 16. I'm going to give you measurements. And the brand is called Lazy Oaf with these eyes. Oh, she's still here. Thrifty Minded Janice. Oh, which one? Which one, babe? I'll do it really quick because I know that you're not. This one? Oh, the pants. Yes, the pants. Let's do the pants. Okay. I'm not going to try them on. I'm just going to give you measurements. Yeah, so I sold these, I want to say like 2021 I sold them, and then I found them last week. I was like, oh, here they are again. All right, so just so you know, there's a little bit of an elastic on the waist, which is great. So stretch up to a 37. Up to a 37. Let me give you an approximate hip. Just note where I'm measuring the hip. Yeah, hip is actually up to, I'm going to say between a 24 and 25 on the across. And our inseam is 15 and our length is 42. So about a 36, 37 waist. And what was that with the hip? What was that with the hip? That was about 48 to 50. I'm actually going to even give it a 50 hip. So do they stretch? So this part doesn't, but I want you to see. We've got a little bit of stretch right here. That's why I'm saying it measures. Let me remeasure it one more time. Now I'm forgetting. I need to make notes because I'm talking so quickly, guys, that I forget. Yeah, so 18 times 2, 36. So up to like, with the stretch, maybe even up to 38, 36, 38. I wouldn't buy these if you're a 40 waist. I'd say 36, 38, 34 if you want them to be loose. The hips are up to a 50. So let me write that in the comments. So 36 to 38 waist. But the actual denim material doesn't stretch like with the hips. And hips up to 50. And the inseam to crotch, oh, I can't write that. Whatnot is going to delete that, is 15. So basically what that is from your waist to the bottom of your crotch. Okay, guys? So let's give them a quick look. First of all, we've got some emotions. We've got definitely some emotions. We have the oaf because it's lazy oaf. I used to think it was lazy oak as an oak tree, but it's lazy oaf. They're almost graffiti style, doodle style pants, 2 back pockets. All right, so let's load these. Let's see if somebody is in the mood. Okay, and I want to make sure I didn't pre-upload them, so hold on as I just check. I don't think I did. I also, guys, I have some camo pants that fit up to a 34, and I can run those as well. So if someone is listening and hears the camo pants, don't think that I have these in the store. Nope. All right, so let's make sure they're not on buy it now. Nope. All right, so let's create a quality listing. Okay, guys, these are going to be a really great price, but they're not like a Binz find. Lazy oaf. Lazy oaf. I cannot type today. Lazy oaf, 36 to 38 waist. I'm putting it in the title. 50 hips. Pants. And because of the sizing, I'm going to say that they are a 16, roughly. All right, guys. We're going to start these at 50. They are a piece. They are absolutely a piece. And let's see if there's any other questions before I run. Okay, I don't think so. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for seeing the vision, my friend. Thank you so much. Great grab, seriously. Great grab. Janice got him. Let's see, I think she's like silently watching because she's off to work. Weird Witch, welcome in. Twins Blue Mama, welcome in. Thank you, guys. I think that this is going to Janice. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. Boom shakalaka, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Sold to Janice. Awesome. Thank you, Janice. We're doing it. Doing it. D'Artagnan's here. D'Artagnan has entered the stream. D'Artagnan, I'm on a juice cleanse. It's gotten real over here. Oh. Thank you guys so much. I want to see if there's any other call outs because I was really focused on the pants. And I don't see anything. No crying and whatnot. Yes, Restyle by Red. I'm crying. I am. Do you see? So it's like that sparkle stuff. It kind of worked over here, but for some, it's been leaking, and it's like 6 years old. I'm throwing it out as soon as I get home. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. We're still going over some XLs. We've got XL button-up denim shirt. It's actually marked a 2XLT. This is a great 90s fit. This is a great one if you consider yourself a plus-size girl to unbutton and tie at the waist. I am so here for it. This would be like a $15 start. Yeah. Bye. Can you guys see me and hear me? I am so sorry for the interruptions. Okay, this one I actually have at 30. Arthi! Hi, Arthi! What's up, girl? All right. Taking some measurements. Okay. Good morning, Arthi. What is on your agenda for today, my love? What is going on? Yes! Is Sarah Sherman on Whatnot? That would be awesome. Okay. Whoa. Yes. 27 pit to pit. We are updating this listing. And presumably that's going to be about the same for the waist. But let me give you guys sneaking in this live between work. So Artie, the client that you've been loving her pieces, we're going to meet in March to get more stuff. And I'm going to give you first dibs. All right, 29 for the length of the arms. And then the entire length of the body is 35. Proper size XL. So I think what's most important is that the waist and pit to pit doubled is about 52 on this one. I'm going to start the auction. Put it on again for you guys. No call outs. Woo! Great condition. You could even button the front. Dang, this coat's good. I love this. I love the lining. I love the lining. Oh, so good with the hood. And I don't know if my XL babes have left. Let me know if you're still here, because I will keep on cruising through my XL pieces. We also have these great, I love some Velcro. We've got Velcro. We have pockets here. All right, this one is still with us. The lining is great. So, D'Artagnan, have you been selling a whatnot? Have I been missing you? Have I been? Because I'm not following you. That's my problem. It's me, not you. I just followed you. This one's so good. So good. Proper XL, warm. Keep your shelf warm. Warm this winter. Okay, so I want to $20 starting auction. Love, love, love the print. Love the print. Going live next week. 2 shows that I need to lead in my shows. Yes. We need to get you back on Vintage Jewelry Addicts, babe. We have to get you selling live there. We've been picking up, like seriously picking up, like $100 items sold in the lives and $35 items, and it's like really good jewelry has been selling. So I would bring your good stuff, and that's what I want that community to be versus like the $3 and the $5 starts. Yes. Okay, guys. Let me just fix my space buttons. And if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. We're doing some XL runs. So technically, if we want to be specific about the shoulders are a 30 because it's like a low drop there. But what's most important here, I think, is our pit to pit is also 30. Damn. This is a proper XL. I know, it is great to hear. It makes me really happy. We have one seller. She focuses on sterling. And I mean, obviously it's sterling. So she's still selling it at a deal, but she's selling it at good prices. Okay, here we go. And this one is a Modern Elements acrylic. It's very soft. Made in Taiwan. Gosh, that keeps falling. And it is a XL, but it is a 30. It's actually technically a 60 pit to pit. Whoa. Whoa. And we're going to start this one at, this is an excellent condition. We're going to start this one at 20. Okay, guys. And shipping. Amazing. Okay. So. Okay, cool, guys. So XL, proper XL. I'm not going to put it on just so that I'm faster here, but we do have a variety of colors. We have some red tones, some yellow tones, some white tones. They're like diamond. It's like a diamond print. It's acrylic, but it's soft. And it's such a good one. We're going to start this auction 30 seconds. In fact, I'll put it on as the auction is running so that you guys can see it. And welcome in everybody who is coming into the chat. Okay. So cute. And I've seen like people that don't that shouldn't wear XLs and they do something like this with their denim so that at least it's like a little cropped and it becomes more like a bat wing sleeve. So I hate to say one size fits all, but depending on your vibe and your style, yes. Hi, Taxicat Avenue. Welcome back. All right, I'm going to start this auction one more time. So we are running the size XL sweater that I am wearing. It's a $20 starting auction. And we are doing this, guys. And happy Friday, everybody. I like to ask people for their gratitude. So let me know in the comments. D'Artagnan, what are you grateful for today, love? And hold on. My eye just wants to keep I've had makeup in my eye all morning, so I have to keep. Okay, cool. That one is still up for grabs. I love it. All right, so. Oh man, guys. Guys, we have a few saves here. I might as well run through. I might as well. Oh my God. How about this one? This one is cashmere. Cashmere, okay? This is a men's medium, 100% cashmere, no call outs, excellent condition. It's gray. Alfani, size medium, 100% cashmere. The bust measures 22 across. I'm going to remeasure it. And this is just a $15 starting option. So good. Whoa, this is even maybe max up to a 46 bust if it's super stretched. But I want to say 44 bust just to be safe. Welcome in, Petty Bell. So 44 to 46 bust, 100% cashmere, men's size medium, and this is going to be a $15 auction. I'm grateful for coffee stops. Thank you for sharing your gratitude. Thank you for hearing me. Cindy is grateful for coffee shops being en route to taking my daughter back to school because she had an orthodontist appointment. I love it. I love coffee too. I'm obsessed with coffee. So I've been doing, because I drink too much coffee, I've been doing half decaf and half caffeinated. And it has changed my life because I think I have a ghost today. Ooh, I have poor connection, guys. Am I okay, or are you losing me? I'm not on Wi-Fi. No, it's not genius. It's necessary. It's necessary because I was doing like 30 ounces of caffeinated drinks a day. It was like, I don't know, I just drank it like water. Grateful for having Fridays off. Grateful for waking up and feeling great. Isn't that the best feeling, Ren? When you wake up and you actually feel clear-headed and you're like, yeah, this life thing is great. And it's really hard as we see other people suffer. But the most important thing is that we take care of ourselves so that we can actually be there for people. So, all right, guys, still run. Gosh, am I supposed to keep this? Should I double the price? Should I double it to $30? Guys, I'm always joking when I say that stuff. Okay, so I was on the XL vibe, but I feel like we're kind of off of it. So I'm gonna go back to just showing you guys some really awesome pieces that I have not shown that are super fun. Alrighty. So first of all, Martin Luther King Jr., we are coming up on MLK Day. And this is just a great classic t-shirt. And by classic, I mean, obviously, classic prints of Martin. And there is a quote on the back: darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Still think this is one of the most powerful quotes ever recited, because we can't help the world with more hate. We can't drive out hate with more hate. We just can't. So I love this t-shirt. It is a size large. I'm going to give you guys a pit to pit. We're going to run this one for 20. And I'm just going to keep showing you guys some new stuff that I've unlisted so that we can get it listed together. If there's any call outs, I will change and focus on you. All right, so this one is size large MLK print quote shirt. The best part is that quote on the back. And I found this one in New York as well. And okay, publish. So $20 starting auction on this great tee. We're going to do a pit to pit just for reference. My ghost might move my tape measure again, but that's okay. And 44. So 44 pit to pit on this one. All right, guys. So we'll write that in the comments. And thank you guys for the hearts. And I'm gonna start the auction. I can edit it later to add the pit to pit. So $20, Martin Luther King, I have a dream, with the best quote: darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. And I think that's from a speech, yes, Strength to Love. recited 1963. So still available. We've got 6 seconds on the clock, but I love that we were able to focus on this quote. I'm going to add that pit. Oh my God. I think I have a ghost. This tape measure does not want to stay. It does not want to stay. I officially have a ghost. I have to. It keeps falling. Alrighty. 44. It's a pit for this one. Okay, so let's do some more awesome things. Oh my gosh, my goodness. Let me talk about, I have this one listed. I just learned the other day that this is called a ranch jacket. Now, could this fit up to a size XL? I don't know. I'm going to give you guys measurements. I'm recommending it for a size large. It is technically a men's jacket. Who gives a, you know what? I love it. It's faux shearling. It's denim. It's by the brand called Maverick, which is on the hardware. And so if you know anything about vintage denim, Maverick is a pretty quality. You have a maxi version? Are you trying to kill me? OMG. A maxi version? I need a photo immediately. I need a photo immediately in my inbox. So Sydney has the maxi version of this. Oh man, I'm gonna give you guys measurements if I don't already have them. They might be somewhere in the description. No call outs, it's snap buttons, so easy breezy. Thank you guys for the follow. I really, even if you're just here to say hi, please just give me a follow. It is the warmest jacket. I believe you. I totally believe you. You know why? Because it's cotton and not synthetic. Synthetic doesn't actually keep you warm. Cotton does. Natural fibers actually keep you warm. So all of these polyester jackets that every company is coming out with, like, they just really don't work. You're still freaking cold. This is why we're all getting sick. It's the fashion. Okay, guys. So we have 2 side pockets. The one call out I do want to make is that the label on the inside did wear away, which is pretty normal because it was washed. We do have the very vintage fabric tag that does have an XL label, but all the hardware says Maverick, and then we also have Maverick right there. Okay, guys, so let's make sure I have some measurements. And the interior is quilted. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, you know what? I wrote XL, but let's give it some measurements before we sell it. Great, guys. It actually can button all the way to these tops. It's awesome. So pit to pit, we're going to do up to a 46. The shoulders are 19. So 46 pit to pit. I'm gonna change this to a large, just because I don't think it is technically an XL. And all right, so 46 pit to pit, 19 across shoulders. My spell check just made shoulders into shockers. Save changes. Okay, guys. So these, if you go to a vintage event, these will be 150 easy, maybe 125 if it's like distressed. Oh, you mentioned quilted. See that, Sydney? This one is quilted too. Quilted on the inside. Such a quality coat. Such a great, just throw on and like, I look amazing. I'm going on my coffee run. That's all we're doing here. Okay, but I look great. So yeah, I like even my casual clothes to look amazing. Hey, Slim Baby Thrift, who is this? I've been on here, girl, since December 20th. I don't see your name. You're gonna have to remind me. I'm sure I know you from Facebook world. Oh, we have some mutual friends. We have some mutual friends. Who is it? Some Baby Thrift. Hey, Cherie, good morning. So good. I like to focus on natural Okay, so Restyle by Renee. Guys, follow. I'm sorry, I didn't follow you yet, Renee. Or Ren. It's Ren, not Renee. I bet it's incredibly different. She comments, yes, I like to focus on natural fibers in my shows business. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, people are asking all the time, like, what's the material? And sometimes I don't know. sometimes I have to actually just say I don't know. But most of the time, you can tell what poly is. But I would say even vintage poly is better than polyester today. So cool. Alrighty. Awkward Virgo. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for being here, for popping in. We are doing some runs of new inventory and some runs of already uploaded inventory. But I have a lot of new inventory for you guys. So let's just get to a couple of fun things. Okay. And if there's any call outs, please do not hesitate letting me know in the comments. This one. Love that I sold the Old Navy. I'm so excited. Okay. We're gonna do some other like classics. All right, we are stepping into classics on the live. I actually did show this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to run it. I love that denim vests are in. I love that vests are in because when I started reselling in 2009, you couldn't be caught dead in a vest. People made fun of vests. They were like, huh. And now it's like really cool to wear a vintage vest. But back then, it wasn't. We were not sourcing vests. They were all staying at the thrift store on the racks. So it's so interesting how like vintage trends have also changed over time. So this is labeled a size large. You can button it. It does have pockets. You can see that I have some room in the sleeves, and we've got a design on the front and on the back. It is so cute. If you have a pair of dark wash denim, you pair this side by side and you are ready. And we're going to run this one for 15. Okay, guys? But they were so popular in the 80s and 90s. It's so true. Hi, Christina. Good morning. Hi, Francis. You used to watch my videos. Which ones? There's been so many. And I see Slim Baby Thrift. She didn't remind me who she is, but I'm sure she's going to message me somewhere. Thank you, Francis. You probably mean YouTube. Let's add this one live. Okay, take photos. But yeah, I am here. I'm here and whatnot. And if you guys are interested, I'm really active on Instagram. It's just kind of my place. And you can follow me at Vintage Boss Babes. Woo. Denim, size large, vest. I will give you guys measurements on this one. Excellent condition. My goodness, my eyes are just watering this morning. 8 to 11. Okay. I also did not note that these are like tortoise buttons, almost. Yes. Francis, is that a Y for yes? Check out the print of the buttons. Yeah, I'm like old school YouTube from like back in the day, like before YouTube was YouTube. I actually uploaded my first video on YouTube in 2007. And I did it with a phone because you could film video back, but it was, you could only upload like a minute, I think, at that time. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Yeah. And I love this design in the back. All right, I'm going to give you guys some measurements. And so what happened, this is my story. Hold on one second. I need a tissue. I don't know why, but I think I might be getting a cold. So I have a journalism degree, and I was producing videos for school to graduate. So I had some editing skills, and okay, 21 across. Woo, that's a good one. 21 by 27. Waist is also 21. But yeah, I started on YouTube before it was a thing. But we had so many limitations. I think videos could only be 5 minutes. It took forever to upload. Forever and ever. Like, whew. Across pit to pit. Let me just focus on this, guys. 42 inches. And then the length, what was that? Length was like 23. Sydney just sent me her jacket. Oh my God. Length is 28. It's nice and long on this one. It's not a shorty. Sometimes people want like a shorty vest. This is going to be a $15 grab, guys. I'm going to run it while we're here. We'll keep chatting. Moving Mama's Vintage just shared a show with me. Thank you. Penny Bell, welcome in. Yeah, girl, let's do that one. Ooh, girl, I showed that yesterday. I wanted to fit and I just can't zip it. Okay, guys, this one is still available. Still available. She loves it. I think you've purchased from me before. Diane. Hi, Diane. Thank you for being back. Thank you. I think I have a cold, but I'm going to pretend that I'm tearing up because I appreciate you guys being back. Okay, so this one is epic. Straight out of New York. Which, if you guys want to follow a New York seller by Kate Hayden, is in the comments. And she knows what's up. She knows what's up. Okay, let me find the dress. Okay. Oh, my God. So, those of us that know Gunny Sacks, this is not a Gunny, but it's a great lookalike. Great lookalike. I want you guys to get a really good look at it. And Kate, I'm gonna get you set up for your tour tomorrow, later today, so you're all set. Kate also, she's a member. I own a personal shopping business in New York City where I lived for 16 years. I have an amazing team, and by Kate Hayden in the comments is one of my team members. And she's a power seller here on Whatnot. So she brings so much experience to the tour because she can really help people to understand how to secondhand shop, what to look for, how to make sure you don't buy things with flaws, which I make that mistake still to this day. Hey, Lit Birdie, welcome in. Ashley. I love it. I love that your mom is Diane and your name is Ashley. I'm going to call you Ashley Diane. Ashley Diane. Okay. I think the measurements are in the listing, but do you want me to put it back on for you? I just can't zip it in the back. Let me see. It should be there. Yes, 35 bust, 26 high waist, 14 shoulders. 26 high waist. Okay, girlfriend? I'm a 28 high waist. So by high waist, like right here. So this is where I measured, right here. So you can see. Lower, I'd give it a 27. So like 26 right here, 27 right here. And I think I'm a 28 today. Yeah, I'm a 28 on the dot. So it doesn't fit me. Oh, girlfriend. Should I try it on just to be dramatic or should I run it? I mean, this is a great price. I think you know and I know that this would be at least in the ones. But it does not have a label. Perfect condition, fabric covered buttons. I'm sorry, this just needs a little bit of like a steam, but this is a cutie patootie little bow. I hope our lighting is good. I want you to see the colors. It is actually a blue base. And so that you're aware, we do have a double layer. I will steam this before I send it to you. But I just want you to know that this is double layered so that you have a slip. The longest back zipper I've ever seen in my entire life. A hook and eye at the neckline. And here's our construction on the inside. But I will steam this baby up for you. Sleeves are slightly sheer. It's a beauty. I'm gonna see if you have any questions before I run it. We had a lot of size envy on this one the other day. Let me see. I don't see any questions. Oh my God, my friend that was supposed to go live with me this morning. Oh no. So this live was scheduled to be a duo live, and she had messaged me and was like, I'm really sick. I have to go to the hospital. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, don't worry. She just texted me she has influenza. She's 28. What the heck? All right, I'm going to run this. Are you ready? Are you ready, Ashley? Ashley, I would love to sell this to you. This would make my day. This would make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Who sings that song? Make my day. Make my day. So this one was sourced in Brooklyn. I've told Kate about it, but if you guys ever get the chance to visit New York, go to Other People's Clothes. Highly recommended. They have really quality vintage for less. So I go there like once every few months and I get a bunch of stuff. That's really, really awesome. And I can sell it to you guys at a deal because I do buy, sell, trade. So I get a little bit off the price because I get credit. Thank you so much. We are all so happy for you. So I will steam this below so that it is ready for you when it arrives. Goodbye, cottagecore prairie dress. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. So much. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. It is gorge. I found, I'm going to drink some pressed juice. I'm on a juice cleanse, guys. So I'm like, woo. 4 years ago, I went to a Salvation Army in Queens that is no longer with us. Rest in peace. They sold the building and imploded it and built luxury housing. That is New York. But I found 2 Gunny Sacks dresses without the labels. So I think that at the outlets, the Gunny Sacks outlets, they would remove the labels, and this was a thing. So always double check if you're like, I think it's a Gunny, like there's a Gunny Sacks Facebook group and they know everything. And so you just type in, I think it's like just Gunny Sacks something on Facebook, but it'll come up. There's thousands of members. And so two members, they were able to confirm that it was Gunny because they had the exact same dress. It's just that the labels haven't cut out. So yeah, that's my story. Hi, Moving Mama's Vintage. Yes. All right, guys. So let me just take some sips here. I saw that you shared a show with me. Are you live right now? Are you live right now? Okay, good. I'm following you. Okay. What else are we going to sell today? My goodness, you guys. I want to show, if she's into it, Ashley, no pressure. These are a 28 waist. Tonight at 9:30. Okay. Go to Movin' Mama's Vintage and save her show tonight at 9:30. I'm on every Friday at 9:30. I love it. I'm trying to sleep at 9:30. I never fall asleep though. I always fall asleep at like 11. Lit birdie. Oh girl. Are you ready? Sorry, I'm just being dramatic to have fun here, but these are 100% silk. 100% silk. You're a 27, right? If I'm not mistaken. I put them on yesterday. I'm going to put them on again. I might have to get kind of naked. Let me see if I can put them on. I don't want to attract any creepers on my live. So let me keep my my spandex on here. So marked 100% silk, 1960s, probably had a matching blouse at some point. Vintage size 16, which means nothing. And they are a cigarette pant. And so when these were popular, women really weren't wearing pants, right? So this was like a leisure pant, and it was a big deal. Like it was a big deal for women to wear pants. Oh shoot, it got caught. The zipper got caught. All right, let me just make sure that I can get that out. I'm sure I can. So yeah, pants were, kind of like, I don't know, like a rebellious act in fashion. And we forget that. And I think part of being someone who really loves vintage is wanting to pass down these reminders that like until the 70s, like if you were a woman and you were wearing pants, like it was a privilege, you know, like you were in some sort of environment where that was okay. So they are tighter on me right now because I am wearing a very thick legging, my friend. Measures 28 high waist. We've got a single pocket. And you can see that they're a little cropped on me, and I know that you're shorter. I think they're gonna be fine. You could even roll them up, but they have a little bit of a slit on the side. Do you see that slit? Sorry, these are my very heavy socks because it is 35 degrees here. So hi, Claudia, welcome. Welcome. Seeing if there's any questions. So guys, these are just a $15 starting auction. I'm gonna run them just to run them. But basically 28-inch waist, and they are straight up and down. The butt looks good, I'm not gonna lie. 28, 29 waist, okay. Yes. Anybody else? Yeah, there's not much room. I'm like the tiniest I've been in a while, so totally feel you. I was like a 29 this time last year, so I've lost like an inch because I was not very healthy in New York at all. I mean, I was healthy, but like, I guess like I'm not drinking as much. So, you know, I was going out a lot and I was having like probably like 6 drinks a week. So yeah, now I haven't been about that life. So I've like just naturally. So yeah. Okay. I wish they could fit me. So we have 2. I mean, Claudia, I would say if you feel like altering, but I know you don't. I know that's probably not something that you're thinking about doing, but you could alter them because if they're too big for you, you could alter them. So yes, my friend Arthi. So Arthi and I, we lived together for a semester. Didn't know that, I had no idea you were in New York. Obviously lost touch. Had no idea. Now we've reconnected on whatnot. So bizarre. We're both out of New York. Yeah, New York is like, you don't even have time to eat sometimes. So you find that the stuff you eat, it's not well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I would go and just grab something, but it wouldn't be like super nutritious. And then I wouldn't be sleeping as much. And that, you know, it throws you off. It's not a very healthy city. What if I'm NYC probably agrees. Yeah. Isn't that awesome, Kate? Oh my God. Okay, cool. So let's keep going, guys. I'm seeing if there's anything else. I have to show you this coat again. I showed it yesterday. Gotta do it again. Your final chance to get it at the best price because it will be $250 at my January 26th in-person event. So this is a 1960s mink collar, mink wrists, all right, quarter length sleeves. The lining is perfect. Oftentimes you see these coats and like the armpits have been thrashed. And that is something I always repair is I repair the armpits. I have a faux leopard 1960s jacket I have to go pick up. I repaired the armpits and I dry cleaned it for you guys. So I have to go pick that one up. But this is perfect. No need for anything. I have the measurements. It's really not going to fit bigger than an 8 because there's a little bit of space in here for me. So a piece like this, of this quality, of this age, early 60s, it's like a $225 to $250 jacket, depending on where you're buying it from. And so I think this is a great price, especially if you're part of my rewards club. You're just going to get you're automatically going to get more rewards the more you spend, up to 40% off. So once you guys hit that 40% off mark, I definitely want you to make sure that you come find me and get something that's great. So the collar, it is a fabulous coat. Oh my gosh, who's Yo Mama? I love that. I love that name. You can hook and eye it right here. Oh my God, look at this. This is the type of coat, speaking of New York or like anywhere where there's street style, like Chicago, people will take photos of you and you'll be like, excuse me, that would be $5. And people snap photos of you and you're like, yeah. Has pockets, 2 pockets. All right, so our measurements. Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. On me, there's space for a sweater. So I just want you to note that there's a little bit of space here for me. Yeah, girl, one of a kind. All right, I wrote small, medium. 36 inches for pit to pit. The waist is also about 36. It's 18 across shoulders, which is good. So I always know something's too tight when I'm like, but this is okay for me. So this is not for a size 2-4 girl. This is definitely for like up to a size 8 with the shoulders, which is good. For a 19 shoulder, it'd be even better, but we're working with about an 18 shoulder. I am 5'9", so for height, you can see it's a little bit past my knees. I know. I mean, who knows? I might show it again tomorrow, but my last show this week will be Sunday, and it will be, I'll probably do like 275 in person, and then I negotiate is what I do. If someone likes it, I'm like, I can do better on that. And in person, I actually, I include tax. It's just easier. So I know you guys have to pay tax and whatnot. So, all right, guys, let's run it, because if someone here is like, I need it, and this is it, and this is the piece. Oh, Pearl, I'm going to follow you. I'm so sorry. It's not your size. Oh my God. I'm seeing if there's anybody else. I'm seeing a lot of rewards members. Thank you so much. My face is like sad. I'm sorry, it's not a large. Yeah, I'm really going to say 6'8" for this one, just to be safe. I would hate for you to buy it, and it's too tight. I still have the original price tag on it. Thank you guys so much for looking. Thank you for enjoying it with me. I found this one in New York last week. And we've got 3 seconds. If you're interested and you want more information, send me a message, because it is not a buy it now. It is an auction. So I can always sell it to you guys as a buy it now if you change your mind. So, and welcome in everybody who is here. We haven't done many call outs. So if you're looking for something, let me know. We're going to go through a few more awesome pieces of inventory. We're almost 11 a.m. here. We've been live since 9:30, about 9:25, 9:30. I've been doing daily whatnot lives in the morning. I will have another one tomorrow as well as Sunday. And then I'm taking a break for a week, and then I'll be back. So bookmark all my shows. Okay, so is Lit Birdie here? Is Lit Birdie here? Because I don't know why I feel like this is Lit Birdie. It's a 2-piece, 100% silk pant set. Look at the buttons. Oh my Lord, Lord have mercy. This thing is so freaking cool. I'm gonna put it on for you guys. I'm gonna bring this one to stage. I'm selling it as a 2-piece, so I'm not separating the pieces at the moment, but you never know. Because I will separate in the future. But today we are selling this together. All right, so I have it on me as a photo, but let me put this one back on. Oh, the mushroom mug. Yeah, the mushroom mug. Thank you for the call out. I will put this one on. We'll run the mushroom mug first. That mushroom mug is so fun. Hold on, it's over here. I'm in my showroom, guys. Woo! And for those of you that have been shopping from me, I moved to the back. But the front, this is where I used to do my lives. I did it right there in front of my big old window. But I've moved to the back because, yeah, I have more space. So mushroom mug. Welcome in, everybody. All right, mushroom. Oh my God, I have this at a $5. You better grab this. You better grab this. Okay, this one is from, it's a Thermoso, made in USA. Very hard to see, but made in USA. Thermoso as an SEW. And I thought that it said JCPenney or, oh, Sears. This one's out of Sears. Sears and Roebuck, which was the name before they changed it, probably in the 80s or 90s. There is a call out, my love, and it's just ever so slightly cracked right here. So just don't drink from over there. Drink from over here. And it is classic. This is as classic mushroom from the 70s as it gets. And we're going to run this for anyone who is interested. Yes. And this probably was part of a set where there was like another, like a bigger thermos that you would put the coffee in and then you would pour it in. It would be so cool to have the whole set. I wish I did. I wish I had the whole set, but I just have the mug. All right, she's still available. I don't know if she's going to grab it, so I can always rerun it. And let's put on the 2-piece set. Thank you guys for the call outs because I love me some call outs. Ellie, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to give you a follow. Okay. So this piece, 100% silk. And these buttons are something else. Something else. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let me bring this one back to stage. And welcome in to our new viewers in the chat. Let me know that you're here. My name is Samantha, and I am behind Vintage Boss Babes. And we are about to try on a 1990s 2-piece silk set of awesomeness. And I don't know if Lit Birdie is still here, but I was thinking about this for her. And we are going to show you how this, so it actually has like this rope that you loop across. It's just so cool. They almost feel like bondage bands for that reason. You guys see that? And then we have a high-low effect with the blouse. And there's no shoulder pads. The shoulder pads were removed by somebody else. Not me. I did not remove them. Sometimes I do. And gosh, these buttons are so fun. So the buttons are definitely wood. Okay, here. Whoa. Let's put on some heels. Let's give you guys a little walkie. Now I might have the measurements. Yes, the waist. Let me see here. And hold on. Woo. The waist is 28 to 30 inches. I'm going to remeasure that just to make sure. But holy heck, right? Holy heck. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, let's clear this so that we can really see the outfit. This is my broken rack. So have to make sure that rack does not collapse. Okay, here we are. We are working. So it is sheer at the bottom, and then it is sheer at the bottom or sheer in the back, like right here. And if you want, you could do a little waist tie so that you give yourself a little bit of waist exposure. It's not quite working on me. I might need to button it up. Somebody just unlocked bronze. Congratulations. Boutique Prestige, thank you so much for being a viewer. Excellent pockets. Now they are a little tight on me right now because I'm wearing leggings. They're going to be a little bit more loose. depending on the fit for you. But my favorite part is the fact that this waist actually has, and forgive me if my tripod goes falling. You guys see? It's like this rope that goes across. It's really unique. The details are awesome on this piece. So let me take it off. Let me make sure that the waist is a 28 to 30 because it doesn't quite feel that way for me right now. I'm not quite sure where I came up with that, but it looks like the hips are a 42 and the bust is up to a 38 on the blouse. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. And we're back. If you are just joining, take a look at my shop, but also if you are looking for something in particular, let me know. We had a request for extra large safari jacket, which I did not have, but I do have a size 4-6 safari jacket. We have requests for, we had just general extra large sizing requests. We have, my goodness, what else? If you guys are more interested in bags, I have a whole, oh my God, I have so many Vera Bradley bags that I ordered off eBay. And I'm about to get a giant lot of Coach bags, which I'm really excited about. So requests are welcome. Even if I don't have it, let me know in the comments. Maybe. Here we go. Okay, so our waist. Oh, I know why it's up to a 30. Okay, it is. It's up to a 30 because we have elastic on the back. So 28 to 30 for the pant. That is correct. I'm going to honor that as correct. Guys, I'm going to run this. I didn't see any interest in the comments, but I am going to run it. So 28-30 waist. We're selling it as a set, and our blouse is up to a 38 bust, and the hips are about a 42. 100% silk set. Really fun, really unusual. Kind of reminds me of like the Flintstones. I don't really quite know why. Hi, Marcy. Welcome in. Reminds me. Yeah, it reminds me of the Flintstones. I think probably because of the buttons, honestly. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. We are just running some randomness. So any, requests, please let me know. I'm going to do some pants because I haven't done many pairs of pants ever. And I just grabbed all of these. And some of them are good sizes, especially for the girlies that are extra large. So for example, these are a 36 by 30 general cargo pant. I would run these for about $10. 30 is a good length for a girly because if she's not so tall, they're definitely going to fit her. There's no brand on these, just a nice vintage with an RN label tag on the inside. But there's no brand otherwise. Oh, never mind. There is. Never mind. They're Wranglers. So these are Wranglers, guys. Older Wrangler cargos. Let's run these for 10. And I'm just going to do some very speedy runs because I know that I take forever when I'm like trying things on. And so, alrighty. And okay, so size 36 waist, Wrangler, cargo, pants, 30 length. All right, guys, so 36 by 30. Excellent condition, great for a size XL for our plus girlies. And let's run these because we can start running some pants and see what people are interested in. So again, guys, Wrangler, but without the label, the Wrangler is actually on the button. 36 waist, great for a size XL girly. Cargo pants, we're running these for 10. Alrighty, and let's see what we can do next. We'll throw that over there. Let's see. I have so much. Okay, these are excellent. Uniqlo wide leg cropped. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These are going to be cropped. Here is our Uniqlo jeans. And we've got the sizing for Uniqlo as an 11. But let's measure the waist on these. These actually look really cute. Oh my God. Oh my God, these are so cute. You guys see how they're cropped? Holy crap. Or did someone alter them? Maybe someone altered them. I'm not entirely sure. They are, Sydney, I think, here, I'll try them on for you because I know that you're looking. Could be too small. They're an 11 though. Yeah, they just fit me. Why are they an 11? Does Uniqlo do junior sizes? I think someone altered them. They just fit me. So I would discourage you, but I have some more pants. These are a 28 for sure. I'm not going to measure them. I'm just going to say they're a 28. Thank you. I'm a reseller. I can't keep them. I can't. Okay, so taking some really bad photos here, but at least I have it so that later on I can update. Okay, so Uniqlo size 28 waist cropped denim. And I will be spending part of today, not just shipping, but also preloading. The name of the game on Whatnot is preloading, guys. If you are already selling here or want to, I swear, it's like every time I take some time and I preload, I just perform so much better. And I think that customers really appreciate it because they're able to like not stay the entire live and see what's there, which Sydney, thank you for being my VIP, but most people are coming and going. They're in and out. They're like little fishies swimming in and out. Okay, guys. So 28 waist on these. Let's see, what else do we have? Because I just folded them. Oh, these are so cute. Lee casuals. Oh my gosh, great vintage 80s on these. Stay-at-home mom vibes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And we do have some summer stuff, guys. Madewell, will you give me a size? Madewell. If anyone grabs these, I just probably need to give them a wash. I haven't washed them yet, but Madewell shorts, 29 waist. These are all 10, guys, because I went to the Goodwill Binz. Oh my God. Armani. Giorgio Armani dress pants of awesomeness. Loved finding those. Okay, those are probably not for today. Oh my God, I died. They are a skinny pant-ish, bootleg-ish. Guess jeans. I know, look at the Guess. Look at the Guess. Now, these are most likely like 20 years old or 15 years old. They're not super old, but I had to pick those up. Okay, what are these? These are interesting. These are larger. But they are skinny. These are an 18. So probably for a 36 to 40 waist. And they have stretch. So if any of my XL babes, boss babes are still here, these will be 10. I'm not gonna do that. I thought I will pick up Zara because Zara does such a good job. These are very tiny. I need my size 26 waist to be here. But there's Zara little crochet shorts. Like Zara, I can't. Zara. But talk about vintage. Oh yeah. Hold on. Are you ready? Look, we can adjust. Why don't they make denim like this today? The brand is Britannia. Vintage 10. Which Binz? So there's New Jersey, which is not New York, but the ones in New Jersey are better all around. There's a parking lot, there's a bathroom. The ones in New York, takes me like 10 minutes to find parking, and then I have to roll up to put my stuff in the car, and I have to double park, and it's on Vendome Street, and that's in Queens, and like people are beeping at me. It's very stressful, and there's no bathroom, and there's like one cafe with a bathroom, but they don't always have toilet paper. So I will say that the Queens, New York City Binz are very stressful. But for the reasons you won't think. People talk about competition, but like I had no problem last week. Like no one was looking for the stuff I was looking for. I was just looking at people's cast-offs. So I would wait until everyone threw the stuff that they didn't want. And then I would go through the stuff that they didn't want. I'd be like, oh, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'd be like, thank you for doing the work for me. But there's no bathroom. You're in a very industrial area. Amazon was going to build their headquarters there about 6 years ago. And then something happened. So I would go to the New Jersey one because you have a bathroom. There's like vending machines. They're very organized. There's no filming. There's no video. There's no FaceTime at any of the New Jersey or the New York Binz. For some reason here and whatnot, there are people that are going live at the Goodwill Binz. I don't know how, because my relationship is you can't film anything. You can't be on FaceTime. I'm like, how are they doing it? It blows my mind that they're able to do that. I mean, good for them because it's a great business model, but you can't do that. You will be, they'll like have you delete it from your phone. They'll be like, I need to see that you're deleting this because they just don't want the content out there, I guess. So anyway, go to the ones in New Jersey. And then there's another Goodwill Binz in Buffalo, New York, but it's in Buffalo, which is like 8 hours away. I also have a plus for my plus girlies, Wrangler shorts. I'm just showing off today. You're welcome. You're welcome, Courtney. I think you'll do well. I listen while I complete tasks. Thank you so much, Sydney. But if you're not bringing a car, bring a giant suitcase because there's also like, sorry guys, the people that are regulars take all the shopping carts, and then there's like some like rolly carts, but they're not always available. And then I bring giant IKEA bags, and I drag the IKEA bags. But it's very small, so it's very cramped, and yeah, it's not. The ones in New Jersey are brand new, like 4 years old, like much nicer. There's like multiple toilets, like it's so much better. Amazing. Yes, the Hawken, the Hawken is helpful. Yeah, for sure. You're probably not going to buy it. Like I bought my one visit, I spent $250. You know how much that gets you at the Binz. So I was going for it. Okay. Any other comments? Yeah. But there's where are you coming from? Are you coming from the boroughs or are you coming from outside the boroughs? Because they just increased all the tolls, just FYI. And to drive between boroughs, there's now a toll. To drive to Manhattan from any of the boroughs. So if you drive in, I would take the Bronx Expressway so that you're not going through the Midtown Tunnel and you're paying the Midtown Tunnel and then you're paying the extra fee to leave New York. And I think they increased the Lincoln Tunnel and the Verrazano, and they've increased everything. Okay. Well, then you know. I don't need to tell you. I know. It's horrible. It's horrible. I lived in Sunset Park before I moved. So I wasn't getting to the Binz enough. So that's the other thing. Sorry, guys. We're having a Binz conversation. So this is what I've noticed. So the locals show up at 10 to 10:30. If you can get there when it opens at 8 a.m., you'll have a lovely experience and you'll leave by 10:30. They may have changed the Binz twice by then because like the younger, I don't know how old you are, so I could be insulting you by mistake, but like the younger kids come, like the teenagers come and the early 20s come, and it's just a different environment, but that's because they've woken up and they've taken their hour subway ride. So if you can get there at 8 a.m. when it first opens, and when I was in New York last week, I was staying in Forest Hills, which is 20 minutes from Long Island City. So, but you can, if you're on the west side in Brooklyn, you can take the Verrazano easily and go up to the Patterson Binz. I think it's in Patterson. So, amazing. Me too. I'm also the early auntie as well. I love that. Yeah, but you totally understand what I'm saying. We're like you're like, oh, okay. All the teens have showed up, and if you're a New Yorker, you'll be fine. You understand how to hold your pee, but it's not a very comfortable shopping environment for sure. But if you go to New Jersey and you just pay the toll to get back in, you might be pleasantly surprised. You might be like, this is lovely. Let me sleep here. And it was funny because the last time I went to the New Jersey Goodwill bins, there was like a Tesla in the parking lot. Like someone was there sourcing and like owned a Tesla. I'm like, this is crazy. You're welcome. If you ever see me there, let me know. But I won't be back in New York until like March. But I'm trying to make it like a thing I do. Like I go to the New York bins when I'm in New York. Ooh, I'm tripping, guys. Okay, so my goodness, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna see what little saves we've had. This has been saved and I haven't run it. So let's do it. Let's run it. This is a tuxedo men's blouse, mint green. It is so fun. And I bought this and I never wore it. Like I had every intention of wearing it. I didn't get a chance to style it. And you know what? I've had it for over a year. I think I purchased it for like $50. So it's gonna be 30 for you guys. All right, get my heels back on. And these are really funny. They are kind of funny, but they're really fun. They definitely came out in like a variety of colors. So if you go online, you can find them in like lavender and yellow and pink and just like such fun colors. I love this like frill. Oh, it's so fun. I mean, I should maybe not sell this. I don't know. If someone's interested today, I want you to grab it because it's so fun. It's a plain back. If you are, into it, you can tie it at the waist. I'm going to give you guys a rough max bust, but I'm going to estimate that this one's probably up to a 38. And this is going to be a $30 starting auction. And Courtney Ashley, did I follow you yet? Because you are welcome to chat with me. Just followed you, babe. Okay. Cool. Let's give you guys a quick little bust measurement. We'll update the comments. And this is gonna be great. I think I lost my tape measure. There it is. The ghost didn't steal it. I think I had a ghost in my space. This tape measure kept falling. Oh, whoa. Actually, I'm such a liar. It's actually up to a 23, so it's up to a 46 bust, which is fantastic for this one. So I'm editing this listing. So we've got 46 bust, max. So as you guys saw, it fit me quite well. I would say it's like very flexible in sizing. If you don't mind it being more fitted on you, if you consider yourself a large. 46 bust on this baby. There were a few saves on it, so I'm hoping that the buyer, they pop back in, but so fun. And if you have the suit to go with it, even better. And the brand, and I didn't show you guys, it's polyester and cotton. So it's L&M Fashions, permanent press, polyester and cotton. Okay, guys, this one is still available. And I'm going to run a few new things before all my charge disappears. But never before seen this awesome, oh yes, little shacket, little robe style shacket with a hood. It's reversible. I'm going to showcase this side. There's no buttons, just a waist tie. So fun. There's one single front pocket right here. I don't know. This like reads Gucci to me. Like if Gucci ever did nautical. So we have boats. And we've got more boats. I want you guys to see all the boats. I'm going to move those comments away. See this? Oh man, this one is so fun. Now, if you don't like boats, hold on because it's reversible. Oh, damn. Let's reverse it because this inside print might be more your jam. Here we go. love this inside print. Hold up. It's not a paisley. I don't know. It's more like a nature print, I'm calling it. And I just got a little alert that I have poor connection. So let me know, guys, if you can see me okay. This one's going to best fit up to a size medium. And I'm just going to run it without doing any fancy dancy measurements because we are running out of time. And this one is going to be a $20 starting auction. So reversible shacket with hood, size medium, and it's in excellent condition, no flaws. $20 holla. And thank you to everyone who has stuck around, who has been hanging out with me today. We have sold some fabulous items. I'll be back live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with more stuff uploaded. Yes. All right, guys. So I didn't take like a pit to pit, but roughly probably up to a 40 on this one. And we're going to let that one run out. Awesome. And I'm going to run one more item. So any final call outs, let me know. I appreciate you guys again. One final item, and then I am going to get some stuff done today. I feel like I want to run a pair of pants just because they're awesome. I don't know if you guys are buying summer yet. Something else. Oh God. All right, I need to steam this baby. 100% cotton, fabulous colors, fabulous print. This one is by Binz. It's cotton and rayon. Oh shoot, made in India. This is a good one. Now, the way that you would wear this is you actually button it up the front. We have two side pockets. It just needs a little steam. And the best part about it is that we have an elastic waist, ever so slightly. So this one has good stretch. This is going to be our final run for today. So let me give you guys some measurements. And we're going to do this one for just 15. For anyone who wants to grab our final run for the day. And let's see here. Hold up. All right, this one is 26 inches flat, and I think it's gonna stretch up to, this one is a little smaller. It's gonna stretch up to a 30. So 26 to 30 with stretch for this baby. And if anyone wants me to try it on, I am more than happy to. Rayon and cotton for this baby. All right. Here we go. And good morning, everyone. I hope that you are having a great day because this is a day that you will never get back. And I always remind myself that every day. 90s rayon cotton plaid skirt, 26 to 30 waist. Okay, guys. And we're gonna start this one at 15. What I love about this piece in particular is that it is cotton and that it's these bright colors. Like I love a bright skirt because I feel like I can just wear like a t-shirt with it and it's instantly a look. Like it's a very, very easy look. So again, guys, flat is 26, but it does have an elastic waistband. So it will stretch up to a 30. This one does need a steam. Apologies with the lack of steaming. I think I washed it and just did not get around to steaming it. And we do have buttons up the front with great pockets. All right, guys, we'll let this one run. This is our last upload. Thank you guys so much. Please bookmark my show for tomorrow because there will be more that is uploaded so that we are ready to go. And we've got some fun fashion for you guys to check out. You can do call outs tomorrow morning. I will be live again at 9 a.m. Although recently I've been starting at 9:30, but somewhere between 9 and 9:30, I will go live. And then on Sunday, if you bookmark my show, I will have a model. And so what's going to happen is that we're going to have everything pre-listed and she's going to put on the items and model them for you. And I'm going to read off the measurements and it's going to be great because you'll actually be able to see more inventory in a shorter period of time because I will have a model. So that's a big experiment for me as a Whatnot live seller because I'm trying to figure out how to maximize my time with you guys so that you can see the item and that we can really, sell it to you better. And I'm thinking that with a model, it will be a lot easier. So I look forward to trying that with you guys on Sunday. Again, my name is Samantha. Please follow me, Vintage Boss Babes, in the show notes. I also own VintageJewelryAddicts.com, which is a vintage jewelry and accessories marketplace. And I hope that you join me there. And 10% of proceeds from all the live sales this week have gone to GoFundMes for LA fire victims. I've donated $120 so far, so I will donate another $40 today. Thank you guys so much for your support because it's just been devastating to continue to witness the loss and the potential loss, the further potential loss in LA. So thank you guys so much. Please have a great day. Have a great lunch if you're EST and good morning if you're PST. All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. And let's raid. Hold on. Stay with me. Let's raid. Let's raid our friend Weird Witch.